For the first time, Tesla has matched Toyota in operating profit and even beaten it in net earnings in Q3 2022. Toyota is the largest car manufacturer in the world and the most profitable one. They sell 6.5 times more cars than Tesla. If you look around this neighborhood car park around me, there are many Toyotas, like this one behind me, and also a few Volkswagens, like this blue one over here. In this video, I'll share my views on why I believe that this is not a one-off earnings beat by Tesla, but an inflection point as Tesla becomes by far the most profitable car company in the world, and what this means for Tesla investors. Click subscribe to stay updated to more videos on Tesla. Many now acknowledge Tesla as a company that can grow an average of 50% per year, but far fewer see Tesla's ability to grow its net earnings far quicker than revenue, as well as the rest of the industry. Let me illustrate this in a chart. Tesla was founded in 2003 and only achieved its first profitable year in 2020, just 2 years ago. And here's a chart of trailing 12-month earnings for car companies. You can see Toyota number 1 with 30 billion in net earnings and Tesla number 6 with 13 billion in net earnings. Q4 is Tesla's biggest quarter, and that's when they're going to achieve even more profits. I believe by the end of 2022, Tesla will be among the top 5 most profitable car companies in the world. EV adoption is growing from 8% this year in 2022 to at least 25% in 2025. And if we look at the luxury car market, like this Mercedes on my left and the Porsche on my right, which is where Tesla competes in today, I believe that EV adoption in the luxury car market will be closer to 50% by 2025. Sales are declining for most major car makers, and as they see declines in economies of scale and challenges in supply chains, there is a trend in the industry towards lower profitability. Most car companies lose money selling EVs. On the other hand, Tesla prints money making EVs. Even recent price cuts to the Model 3 and Model Y in China, Tesla is able to make more margins than other major car manufacturers. On top of that, Tesla is extremely capital efficient, controls operating expenses really well, and spends its R&D budget effectively. Apple spends 7% of its total sales on R&D, which is really good compared to all the other major companies you see in the S&P 500. Yet Tesla only spends 4% of its sales on R&D. Uniquely in the car industry, Tesla is a software leader, contributing to even stronger margins. Because of this, Tesla is able to grow net income this year by an average of more than 100%. If we assume 80% net income growth for Tesla in the coming years, that translates into 16 billion in net income in 2022, 29 billion in net income in 2023, 52 billion in 2024, and 93 billion in 2025. Continuing the timeline, I believe that Tesla will become the most profitable company in the car industry in 2023. This will also be the year that Tesla Model Y becomes the top-selling car in the world, not just by revenue, but by volume. This is a significant achievement because other popular car models, like this Toyota Corolla next to me, sells for more than 3 times less than Tesla Model Y. Tesla's ability to do this in a recession speaks volumes to its strengths. There is precedent when launching revolutionary products. Apple launched the iPhone in 2007, selling 1 million units. The next year, in 2008, in the midst of one of the worst financial crises, Apple sold 11 million iPhones, 10 times more. As Tesla grows, other car companies could see annual declines of 10 to 20% on earnings because of lower sales and reduced efficiencies manufacturing EVs compared to ICE cars. In 2024, I expect Tesla to make 2 times more profits than the next most profitable car company. And in 2025, I anticipate that Tesla will be more profitable than the rest of the entire car industry combined. While the entire car industry today, excluding Tesla, makes 172 billion in earnings, with an average annual decline of 20%, earnings will be closer to 88 billion for the rest of the industry by 2025, which is less than Tesla's expected earnings then of 93 billion. Some critics argue that Tesla is overvalued because its market cap is more than many car companies combined. What many fail to see is that Tesla's earnings will be more than most car companies combined by 2025. In a recent poll, many of you agreed. Once they see that Tesla is able to become the most profitable car company by far in the world, once investors see that Tesla is recession resilient, once investors see that Tesla has multiple S-curves ahead of it in robotics, AI, and energy, I believe Tesla stock is going to look quite cheap. If you found this video useful, please click the like button. Hit subscribe to stay updated to more videos on Tesla.